Hello, Capricorn. What's good with you? How y'all doing? Time to go ahead and bust out your February 2021, or I'm sorry, 2022 reading. February 2022, my bad. And it has all just flown by so fast. Ever since the clock struck 2020, it's just like all strung together as one big long year. Anyway, February 2022 for Capricorn Universe. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Remember, y'all, I've added mini readings. I'm not going to be announcing that anymore after the February videos. So the mini readings are a little bit more cost effective, a little bit more cost friendly. If you're interested in that, everything you need to know is in the description of the video. All right, let's hop into this. Going to start off looking at the situation troubling you the most. And the Ace of Cups just jumped out here. Okay, so this could be a current person or a past person, however it applies to you. There's a lot of energy supporting somebody coming forward here. Very possible somebody could be coming forward with a love offer. Could be a water sign for some of you. Two more shuffles, two more. Boom, Four of Pentacles reversed. The Star card. This is kind of weird. This is really weird, actually. Oh, okay. Okay, so this right here is telling me that I see new and old here. Okay, so this looks like you all have something new coming in, and somebody from the past sees it and isn't too happy about it. Okay, somebody, whoever this is in the past, maybe you've had a lot of options to either choose from or a lot of options available to you. Some of you could be talking to or just kind of seeing or dating multiple people. Nothing serious, just talking to people. I'm not saying that y'all are playing around too much, but you see what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like whoever this past person is, they're not really liking it. They're not really liking that. They're still in love with you. They're still in love with you, but I feel like it feels to me like this connection here really has served its purpose. Okay, both of you know that it really would not be in your best interest to try to revisit this, but I really feel like this person still isn't fully accepting that. Like, it's like they know it, but they don't fully accept it. You know what I mean? That makes sense? See, Tower card reversed. They haven't fully accepted it. They haven't fully accepted it here. Eight of Cups. So see all this back and forth energy here? It's like they're walking away from this, even though they really don't want to. They would really rather not, but it's like they're walking away because they feel like they have no choice. They feel like they have no choice. That's the only choice in the matter here. Two of Wands. Okay, we're kind of going in circles now. Okay. I want to look here and see how this person feels deep down. How do they feel deep down? How does this person really feel deep down about Capricorn Universe? This feels like a past person to me. How do they feel deep down? Unfinished business. An incomplete cycle between the two of you. They are still very tightly karmically tied to you. Yeah. Some of you, they want closure. They could be wanting some closure. Six of Swords reversed. Yep. See? They are not fully accepting this and okay with this. But it's like they have to. They're pretending to be an awful lot happier than they are. They're trying to forget about you. They want to find somebody new. Now, for some of you, this really feels to me like maybe you've already gotten with somebody new. We're going to read the new person here in a minute. But they want to run out and find somebody new just so you'll see it. That's what this feels like to me. That's what this feels like to me. It's like they don't want to talk to you. They're stalking you. They're watching you. Okay? They're stalking you and watching you. So they assume, or maybe you are watching them too. I don't know. But they want to get with somebody new just so that you see it. Okay, they want you to see it. Man, they still feel a real strong connection though. So, I mean, I feel kind of sorry for whoever they get with. I feel sorry for them because, like whoever they're going to get with may end up liking them a whole lot. And really, they're thinking about you. They don't even care about a new person. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get you off their mind. They're trying to spite you. They want you to see it. They want you to see it. Okay. Well, let's see if they're taking any actions. What actions are they taking towards Capricorn? Actions. What actions are they taking? Boom, 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 boom. What actions are they taking? Ooh, fell out on the floor. Seven of Pentacles, Hermit reversed. Not very action-packed. Not very action-packed. Boom, Nine of Wands. Okay. No, not very action-packed. I don't really see them doing much of anything. Not really. They're already trying to get tied down with somebody. They're trying to find something long-term. They're playing the victim. Whenever they talk about you, all they talk about is what you did to them. Even if you didn't do something to them. I'm not saying you did, but even those of you who didn't do nothing, they're spinning it like you did. Oh, you know how it goes. Even if they're the ones that screwed it up, they're still spinning it like it's all your fault, Capricorn. You're so horrible. You're such a horrible person, man, So let's see. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. Not very action-packed here. Okay. If you're waiting on communication, it's looking like they're kind of sticking to themselves here. Could be a Taurus. I have Pisces, Virgo. Yeah. World card reversed, unfinished business. Not seeing a whole lot of action here, y'all. Honestly, I'm really not. Let's get a couple of advice cards. Just a couple advice cards. What's the best advice for Capricorn? Best advice. Oh, there it is. 10 of Swords reverse. What is it, y'all? What is it? Healing. Okay. I'm trying to steer around this lecture, y'all. I know those of you who have been following me for a while, you're probably like, oh, God, I'm not going to hear him talking about healing again, am I? I'm trying to steer around it. But it always comes through, man. It always comes through. Healing is your number one priority right now, okay? Not only is it just a good idea to fucking heal, we don't want to be broken people, but it increases the chances of the next person coming in being a successful, connection. Okay, because if we connect with a person when we are broken, the likelihood that we're going to manifest a broken relationship is very, very high. Very high. Very high. It's so important. Y'all don't know how important it is in today's day and age to acknowledge your frequency without judgment. I'm not saying good frequency, bad frequency. It doesn't make you a good person or a bad person or a smart person or a dumb person. Dude, I do it on a daily basis. Okay? Daily basis, I'm checking my frequency. Sometimes I'm like, man, my vibe sucks right now. I'm vibing like shit. My frequency is horrible. So I got to get to work. Let me get to work. I got to get to work on me real quick here. Get my vibe back up. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah. Healing will definitely increase the chances of the next one coming in being very, very successful. We're going to read that here in a minute. But right now, even for some of you, if this person does communicate, I would hold off on responding until you're sure that they can't trigger you. Okay? Don't let this person trigger you. Don't let them get no reaction out of you. Specifically to the Capricorns dealing with an on and off. Okay? I know this isn't everybody, but there's at least a couple of you I know who this is on and off. It's on and off, and they know you'll come back because you do every time. Okay? If that doesn't apply to you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Capricorns where it's on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, and they know you'll come back because you always do. You got to change the narrative this time. Can't do that this time. got to jam a stick in that wheel, grind it to a halt. Okay. Don't react the way you always used to. If you want to have something that you've never had before, you have to start acting in a way you've never acted before. You have to become a person you've never been before. You got to start doing things you've never done before. Okay. I think you all have whenever it is, we'll look at the new person now. But if y'all play your cards right, no pun intended, the next person that comes in is going to be very successful in long term. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new person. Let's see how the energy's looking in February. How's the energy looking between Capricorn and the newest person coming in February? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. That's all you right there, baby doll. That's all you. That's all you, boo-boo. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Three of Pentacles. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Okay, this is a new cycle. This is a totally new cycle. Dude, check it out. New cycle. I love it when they come out like this. This is a new cycle. So you know what that means, right? When we're dealing with a totally new cycle, it means this is more than likely going to be a person unlike anybody you've ever dealt with before. Some of you could even be saying, they're not even my type. That's a good thing. Obviously, your type is not the type of person you need to be with, or you would have met your person a long time ago. Think about that, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very different kind of person from anybody you've ever dealt with before. It could be a Sagittarius or a Leo, but like I said, long-term commitments coming in. Long-term commitments coming in, okay? Some of you are wanting to take this slow and just communicate right now. I definitely see communication. Y'all are probably talking like all the time on Messenger and whatnot. Could be talking on the phone. Page of Pentacles. Okay, we're kind of going in circles now. Looks pretty smooth, Capricorn. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. All right. Let's see how this person feels deep down. Ooh, and I split the deck and the Ace of Cups already comes through. Let's see their true intentions. What's the new person's true intentions deep down? What's their true intentions deep down? Deep down. Their true intentions deep down. Ba-boo. New cycle. I think they feel the exact same way. They are unlike anybody you've ever dealt with before, and you are unlike anybody they've dealt with before. Okay? So y'all are both venturing into uncharted territory. Okay? Both venturing into uncharted territory. Okay. So this person spends an awful lot of time secretly stalking you. Okay? And I don't feel, that doesn't really feel all that negative. I'm talking like social media stalking. They're probably on your Facebook going back 3 years ago, reading through your comment threads just to see, you know, try to get an accurate picture as to who you are as a person, you know. All right. Yeah, they're holding back an awful lot here. They're holding back an awful lot. They kind of feel like this is too good to be true. Thank you, Camellia. Is that how you say that? Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. They kind of feel like this is a little bit too good to be true. Just a little too good to be true, man. They're trying to be as logical and practical about this as possible. They are afraid they're going to sabotage it. They don't want to sabotage this, okay? They don't want to sabotage this. They want to be as open and real with you as possible. They want you to know who they are as a person, okay? They really want, so right now they're kind of testing you. They're testing the waters, you know, testing the waters. Can I open up and be my true authentic self around Capricorn? You going to judge me? You know, maybe they don't really have a very squeaky clean past. Maybe they have a little bit of a criminal record for some of you. You know, hopefully it's not too bad, but you know, you're going to judge me for my past or judge me for who I am. You know, they're wanting to make sure because they want to be with somebody who they can be totally open and honest with, that, you know, they don't want to feel like they have to hide anything, or they don't want to have to put their walls up and pretend that they're somebody that they're not. All right. Cool. Looks real smooth. Looks real smooth. All right. Out. outcome time. What's the outcome? Outcome, at least for February. Outcome for February. What's the outcome for February? Capricorn and the new person. Boom, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, y'all are getting over your nervousness. Getting over your nervousness. Starting to smooth out between the two of you. Long-term commitment. This is going to be long-term commitment. Woo, boy, 10 of Pentacles too, though. Some of you are actually attracting like that power couple type of relationship, you know? Like if you own a business, maybe y'all can run the business together. Or maybe the two of you can start a business together, you know, be business partners. No, we're not going to talk about this tonight. Not going to talk about this tonight. A little bit of emotional codependency here, just a little bit. Okay, but I honestly don't feel like this is really going to get in the way. This isn't a guaranteed deal breaker. Don't get me wrong. This is the leading cause of all relationship failure today. Okay, but with this right here, it doesn't really feel like it's going to get in the way too much. Not really. It might slow things down a little bit and cause a few speed bumps. Okay. And now, essentially, just to summarize it, what this means is I'm getting into a relationship in hopes that the relationship will take my loneliness away. Okay. I will spare you guys the lecture. I don't have time for that tonight, but that can slow things down big time. I'm looking to you to fill this empty void in my heart. Okay. Can slow things down big time. But I think that you're going to notice right away that this has incredible potential for success. Okay. And the more you start kind of paying attention, the more it's going to start to kind of make sense. You know, you're not even my type. I'm not your type, but we flow together like so beautifully, you know, like it actually works and it's going to make sense. Obviously, my type isn't the type of person I need to be with, or I would have met my person a long time ago. You know what I mean? King of Cups, bro. Capricorn is looking beautiful for you. For those of you who are new to my channel or have never seen me before, disclaimer, not all the readings come out like this, okay? I am not the type of tarot card reader that sprinkles sugar on the readings to make them sound cute. Oh, no. Oh, no. If I had $1 for every person that I have pissed off, I could shut my channel down and retire right now. Okay. Now, that's not my goal. I'm not trying to make people angry, but I will read negative readings if it comes out negative, but I will read positive readings if it comes out positive too. I read what I see. I don't make shit up. Okay. So just to let you know, if I'm saying it, you know that's the message because I don't make this shit up. I read exactly what comes through, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know? So tell them, OG followers, tell them how I am. Tell them. Okay. Yeah, it looks real smooth and it looks like it's going to be incredibly successful. Okay. Just the actual heart-to-heart emotional connection is coming together a little bit slow. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Any advice? Any advice? Chariot, don't be afraid to let this pick up speed. Don't be afraid to let this pick up speed. You know, I always say, take your hands off the wheel. Okay. If you take your hands off the wheel and you all just start picking up speed and taking lift off, let it go. Let it. Don't let nervousness and anxiety make decisions for you. You know, don't let yourself playing out a possible worst case scenario in your mind influence you to make any decisions. Okay. Don't be afraid to let this pick up speed. Okay. This is a totally new cycle. A lot of you have repeated toxic cycles for many, many years, and you've learned everything you needed to learn. Okay. All the learning experiences you needed, you've learned everything you needed to learn from all that toxic heartbreak shit. Now it's time to see what it's like to function in a connection that actually has potential. You know, no drama, no childish bullshit, jealousy, and you know what I mean? None of them childish little high school games, you know, that bullshit when we're in high school and controlling and getting jealous and this and that. None of that, okay? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn good, Cappies. Pretty damn good. Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn friends needed to hear tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback y'all show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. It really does. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.